Hey guys, in this video I'm showing you how to put sliding knots into a necklace cord. So we've got a simple necklace here, we've put a pendant on the end and then put 2 sliding knots so that we can adjust our necklace bigger and smaller so that it sits in the right position. For our necklace cord today we're using about 50 inches of 2mm satin nylon cord. Now we start by placing the ends of our cord together, following it down to find the loop in the middle. Placing the loop down through the front of the pendant and bringing the loop around the pendant to lock it in place. Now laying our necklace down on the table, we're going to bring our cords around and overlap them on the top here with this left side cord at the top. Gently picking our necklace up and holding it in our left hand with this top cord at the back. Making sure we've got a little bit of length on this cord here and then bringing it over the front, down and out the back to create our first loop here. And again to the left over the front, down and out the back to form our second loop. Now gently holding our loops here, we bend the end of our cord around and place it down both loops. Pulling it out the right hand side and gently pulling that knot down tight. So that should be your first sliding knot there. It should slide along the other cord, so you can gently test it out. Now we swap the whole necklace onto the opposite side and we're going to repeat the same process. Again, holding our necklace in our left hand with this top side cord at the back. Making sure we've got a little bit of length on this cord here and then bringing it over the front, down and out the back to form our first loop here. So again to the left, over the front, down and out the back for our second loop. Gently holding our loops there and then bending the end of our cord around and placing it down both loops. Pulling it out the right hand side and pulling our knot nice and tight. This time we're gently going to pull it down so it sits nice and evenly with the first knot. It doesn't matter too much on this pendant because we can slide it along the cord a little bit. But if you find yourself putting sliding knots on a necklace that has a fixed pendant, you're going to need to make sure that these knots are sitting nice and evenly on the cord. Now you can check over your whole necklace, make sure your sliding knots are sliding okay, and make sure that your necklace is sized okay, that your pendant sits in the middle, and that your knots are nice and tight. If you're happy with it, then you can cut these tails off just outside the knots and singe the ends with a lighter so they don't fray. So there's your simple sliding knot necklace.